Hey, Mike here, michaelpitlock.com, and in this video, we're going to be building a sales page, kind of. Sorry to start out this way, but what we're going to be doing is duplicating an existing sales page and updating it based on the product that we're selling, okay? And so we're going to be using Thrive Architect to do this, which is a product of Thrive Themes. Now, this is a video that is part of a sequence showing you how to run a general kind of promotion. The promotion that I'm running is basically sending an email to my subscribers that is giving them a discount during these uncertain times, right? The coronavirus pandemic, people are sequestered at home, they're stuck at home. I work with producers, music producers, and so this is a great opportunity for them to make the most of their time and make some music. And so I want to give them a chance to get some resources at an affordable price because people aren't working, so why not give them a discount? And I'm going to be running this promotion for a little while, but the idea here for this video is that there's a lot that goes beyond just sending the email, okay? So this whole series, which is going to be a number of videos, just shows all the details and the planning and the execution of that planning behind running a promotional sequence. And so the promotion starts with a single broadcast here, and what we did in the last video was basically set up all the taggings here in ConvertKit. Now, what we're going to be focused on in this video is on this right here. So I've created a stuck-at-home package for my subscribers here that they can get all the products that I sell, basically. They have an option of getting each individual product at a 50% discount, or they can get all the products for a low cost of $97 when the total value is almost $650. So a huge discount here. And so what we need to do is build a sales page for the stuck-at-home package. So that way when someone clicks on this button right here in ConvertKit, then they will be taken to a sales page, and that's what we're going to be building with Thrive Themes. Now, I am an affiliate of all the products that I have mentioned so far, ConvertKit and Thrive Themes, but that's because I use these products to run my business. And I do have links below this video in the description box, so if you're interested in checking out ConvertKit or Thrive Themes, I would appreciate it if you did go through that link. All right, so now what we're going to do is start building the sales page. And again, like I said in the beginning, what we're going to do is duplicate an existing sales page and update that sales page for the stuck-at-home package. Sorry that I just blanked right there because this just caught my eye. This Black Friday 2019 package deal. So I'd like to do these package deals sometimes, but I was going to duplicate another sales page. But this one's probably actually closer to what I want to duplicate. And so I'm doing this in real time. That's why I'm actually running this promotion and creating this promotion in real time. So that's why it seems a little bit messy. I know that's not ideal, but it is the work. And so I want to document this. So what I'm thinking is let's see what this looks like, because I've kind of updated the way that I want my sales pages to be laid out. Okay, so just looking at this, so okay, let's see, Tech House production system. It's a little bit confusing. Some testimonials, 3 free bonuses. So to me, the way this sales page is structured is a little bit confusing, but I want to keep it open because there might be things that I want to take from it. And one of the great things about Thrive Architect is that I can save certain parts of the sales page, and then I can just open those up kind of as blocks or whatever. I could, just use them in another sales page, which is nice. And so what I'm thinking actually is I'm going to mostly be using the copy. Okay, especially for the Tech House template bundle. Okay, so Tech House template bundle. pretty sure that I updated this somewhere. So, I'm sorry that this is messy, but I'm just going to keep on going, and I'm just going to keep moving on with this testimonial. So we have to think about a lot of things. So I'm going to jump over to this, which is basically what I'm using to keep myself organized here. And so when it comes to the sales page, this is what we need. We need, what I'm thinking is the deconstructions grid, and then the template grid as well. Okay, cool. So just reminding myself of certain things here. So what we're going to do is come over to pages, and I'm going to search for a page because that is a little bit closer to the design of the page that I want. So, okay, let's see. Maybe we'll just duplicate. So this is a plugin that I have with WordPress. If I come over to the plugins here, I have the ability to clone a page, and that comes from a certain plugin. I want to tell you what that plugin is. Duplicate post. So this plugin right here allows me to clone pages and posts. And so that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So let's come back to pages, and I'll search for Pausa again, and then we'll use that plugin to clone a page. That way, yeah, it's just really easy. So let's go ahead and clone. Cool, so this is the draft. So what I'm going to do is do a quick edit here, and this is going to be SP for sales page. It's just my way of kind of organizing everything. And sales page is going to be, let's see the way I do it over here. So we're going to do the promo name. So it's going to be Stuck at Home Promo 2020. And it will be the package. Let's just do Stuck at Home package. There we go. That works. And then the slug is just going to be Stuck at Home package. And then I think that's pretty much it for now. Let's update that. Now, when you do this, you'll see that WordPress will automatically convert the slug, which is basically the page. So when you do zermelomusic.com/blah, that's the slug. So if I go ahead and publish this right now, and we come to the page, you'll see what the slug is. So if we just view this, you'll see right up here, that's the slug at the end, okay? So stay at home package, Stuck at Home package. All right, cool, but this is for a different course, so we're gonna have to update the page based on the actual promotion, okay? So this is, now we're gonna dive in and start using Thrive Architect to tweak the page. Now, I'm not going to work in a linear way. We're going to have to get rid of this hero section. Probably going to get rid of a lot of the copy here, but what I want to do is first dive into the things that I absolutely are going to include on the page, and I'm thinking the way that I want to present the page is in this way. Okay, and so this is exactly what you get, and I'm going to just include these boxes here. All right. Okay, and I might want to play with increasing the size of the text a little bit, or increasing the width of the boxes a little bit. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's this Black Friday. Yeah, we want to keep that page open because I'm going to be taking some of the copy from there. So let's go ahead and edit with Thrive Architect here. And this is loading. Let's see. So I'm definitely going to get rid of this copy. So here, basically this is a background element, and a background element is what houses all of the other elements inside. So as you can see up at the top left, you can see these breadcrumbs. And so this is a text element inside of a content box, which is basically just a div. It's just literally a box that you put things in. And the reason why content boxes are so useful, let me see, for example, is you can see I can group a block. And so so with this content box, I can move all these elements around at the same time. And so that's why it's really useful to create content boxes, okay? But right now I'm just breaking down some of the hierarchy, the structures, the elements within Thrive Architect. So here's a text box within a content box, and that's all within a background section, or yeah, background section. So I'm going to delete the background section because I want to get rid of everything in there. And then the solution is, this is another background section, so I'm going to delete that. Here's how I can help. This is another background section. This is basically a story, kind of a transition into the creation of a product. All right, so what I want to do is actually save this. This is going to be a trick that we use quite a lot in this video. But what I want to do is save these, basically, what are they called? Geez, these logos, so that I can use them later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the content box because I've put all these guys inside of a content box, and I'm going to save the content box as a template. So there's a little save icon I can press. And so the template name here is going to be logos. And I'll just do tool room. Let's just do a shorter name. So tool dirty and Mars. Okay. And these are just labels that some of my customers have had releases on. And it's definitely something that a prospect or someone visiting the page would be interested in learning about. So that's why I put those there. So we'll go ahead and save the new template before I delete it, because I might use that for the sales page that we're going to be building here. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete this. This would go a lot faster if I obviously wasn't explaining it. And again, I am sorry about the messy nature of this, but I am documenting the real process. So introducing, start to finish. So maybe I'll just mess around with something. So for Tech House, I don't need to capitalize for it. So for Tech House producers stuck at home, here with this text, what I can do is make it all caps like that. Okay. So what I want to do is maybe let's just drop the let's see. So maybe I'll just do title case like this for Tech House producer stuck at home, and then what we'll do is the stuck at home package. Okay. So yeah, I mean that could be join now maybe. They already know it's going to be 97, so stuck at home package. I'm just trying to think of the word. What? So let's just stick with join now for now. So I'll do join now $97, just like that. And then we'll probably update this. And for the background section, let's get rid of this one up top here. And I do like the white, so I'm going to come over here to the background section. If I come over to background style, you'll see that I have an image, and that's where this image is underneath. And then I have a solid overlay here on top. So I'm going to change this to just white like that. I like that. Okay. And then I'm also just going to increase the padding here. So we'll just maybe do 150 on top, 150 here as well. Just like a big section. And then I'm just going to resize this just a little bit. Something like that. Maybe we'll just make it an even 500. Okay, and we'll change the image there. But this is basically for Tech House producers stuck at home package, discover, blah, blah, blah. And then basically I want to jump into, this is exactly what you get. Now this is a testimonial section. I'm going to use these testimonials here, but I'm probably going to put them kind of more towards the end. So here's exactly what you get. So this is what I'm interested in. So I'm going to take this background section, which is what I really want, and we're going to move it up to the top. and we'll put it here, just like that. So, so we'll do like a text element here. So let's see if we get text. Let's get a content box. Okay, so Thrive Themes is being a little bit annoying right now, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to, I'm trying to just get a content box or a title, a text box above this. And so I wish that I could just do, let's see, can I just do it above background section? I want to do it below background section. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to do it below the background section. So maybe what I can do is sneak it in over down here, actually. No, that's not going to help me either. All right, so, okay, so what I need to do is just basically come to this content box, and we're going to duplicate it. And then I need to basically delete everything inside that I don't want from it. So that, okay, so what do we have here? We have this text inside of a content box. So let's see if we can move this text down. Let's get rid of this content box here. And so now we have a text inside of one content box. All right, so now I'm going to come to the content box here, and we're going to do background style, and I'm just going to hit the X here to get rid of the background style. And then we're also going to come to shadow, and we'll get rid of the shadow. And then we're going to come to borders and corners. We're going to hit none, okay? So now, let's go to content box, and we'll do none. There we go. Okay, so now we just have some plain old text, and there still is a border on the right side. So let's hit none there. Okay, cool. So there we go. So this, that was kind of a pain, but what we need to do now is change this. So here's everything you get. Okay, something like that. Maybe we'll do just H1 here. And let's look at the borders. So let's look at the layout and position here. Okay, here's everything you get. Okay, I'm just going to remove that, and then we will look at the background section to see what the padding is on top. It's 100 pixels. So let's bring that down a little bit. Let's do like 60 pixels. And then underneath the text here, or actually underneath the content box that surrounds the text, we'll do another 60 pixels. Okay, so 60, just like that. Okay, so here's everything you get. Let's go ahead and make the background white. So background style, we're going to make it white. There we go. Here's everything you get, okay? So what we'll do is all right, I guess what we'll do is this is going to be number 2. So let's see. And then we will change the color here to 99999. Is that 6? There we go. I think it's that 6. Okay. Okay, so okay, I like that better. So what we need to do is duplicate this content box. All right, and so what we need to do now, I keep on saying that, what we need to do. Start to finish Solardo, start to finish Pausa is the course that is the first course that we're going to mention. So that is a $97 value there. And we need to change, let's just duplicate this image because that's the course image. And we'll just drag this in there like that. Delete. Let's actually undo that because let me see what the margin, let me duplicate this image because this will have the appropriate margins and stuff, the padding and all that. So I'm going to delete this, and what we'll do is change the image, and this is the image right here. that we want. So we'll insert that. Perfect. Okay, so this is going to be 5 modules, 11 video lessons, and it is a 7-hour course, 7+ hours. All right, great. And so now what we need is the copy for this. So if we come over here, maybe, actually it's probably on this page. So if I just scroll down a little bit. So let's see. Okay. No, it's not on that page. So let's do pause here. Okay, here we go. This is what we need. So let's copy this. And we will paste it. And everything bold. So let's... Okay, bold that. Just going to look... Okay, start to finish Lardo, start to finish Plaza. Okay, cool. And then you'll learn. So we'll come over here and we'll copy these bullets here. Copy. You'll learn. And then we will. Okay, and then course contents. What we need to do now is drag that from here. So we'll duplicate. Let's come to the toggle. What is this content box here? Okay, so let's come to the toggle and let's duplicate this just for fun, just so it stays there as well. Because who knows, I might want to keep that. So let's keep going up here and course content. There we go. Okay, so close that, and get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay, let's see, content box. Okay, so we'll get rid of the content box like that. Okay, so what is the... So just looking at the margins, trying to keep them all uniform. So if we come to the layout and position, let's see, we need to come to, so 40. Okay, so supposedly 40, but that looks like more than 40. So there must be, okay, so we have 20 from the image, and then we have 40 from the bottom of the content box, the padding. So if we come to, also that looks really close to the, so if we come in here, so we come to this content box, so this is down 40, so let's make this look similar. So we come to content box here, so that's down 20, so let's go down 40, and then down at the bottom what we need is 40. So if we come to the toggle, we can see that there's 50 margin on there. And so let's come to the content box, and one more. So that has 40, so there we go. So we have the uniform margin there. Okay, so that takes care of that. So number 1, you get start to finish. You'll learn these things. You can look inside the course. So number 2, start to finish Solardo. So so number 3 is Tech House Template Bundle. And this is a, let's see, so if we come to the Black Friday Tech House Template Bundle. All right. So we're going to probably need to rebuild this element here. So what we're going to do is let's just start with getting the margins here. So column, so 40, good. So I'm going to duplicate this guy. Let's bring him down. Both columns. So we'll get rid of these columns here. Like that. Okay. Columns. Okay. Okay, what is some of the copy we have? What we should do also is, let me just go, so this was Black Friday. Let me come over to New Year's. So let's preview this one as well, because I think there was a couple changes. Were there any changes? No. Okay, let's go to, maybe I made some changes here on the actual page. So if we come to courses and TechHouse template bundle. Okay, no changes there either. Damn, I thought I... Okay, let me check another place right here really quick. Underground. There we go. So... Okay. All right, let's come over here and add this in here. All right, and so we'll change the image here. So let me see if I can search for bundle. Okay, TechHouse template bundle. There we go. Seems a little off. Okay, whatever. All right, so now what we need to do is add in the templates, the individual templates. That's going to be basically a bunch of columns. All right. And that's why I'm thinking of that I might want to make this stuff a little bit wider. Because then that will be... Let's see. Okay, so let's come in here and I'm going to get a content box. I'll put it below the style list. And then we will get some columns. And we'll just do this. And then we need to have an image. And what we'll do is let's get let's see, let's search for freak. Okay, this. So we're going to make this image pretty small. Okay, it doesn't want to change sizes. Okay, so there we go. And we'll come to columns, and then we will change this. Let's see, let's save. And here what we need is a text element. So grab text. And we'll also grab audio. So freaky shit. Hey Siri, what is 11 times 29? So we'll do 319. Take a template bundle, $319 value. Okay. So let's see. Let's also add in some text below the styled list that says preview all 11 templates. Below. One thing I'm looking at here is I like the way this is laid out. This is a Kajabi sales page, and I loved Kajabi's sales page. They updated it, the builder, the sales page builder, but it looks really clean. But they updated it, so I have to learn how to use the sales page builder again. But I'm just building it here in Thrive Architect, and I'm anticipating that, I don't know, I kind of like the bigger kind of feel over here. You see, like, you got that big image, and then you have this, and then it kind of, you know, just image and then text. And instead over here, I'm kind of doing it more vertical, which, I don't know. I just like the openness in the design over here. But I'm going to continue with this because I already made the decision, and so I'm just going to go with it. If I want to run another promotion later on, I can always change the design later on, but I need to get this one done. So preview all 11 templates below. Let's see. Let's get rid of all the crap around this. So we'll do 30, and then with the insert audio, let's insert audio, custom audio, freak. Let's see, probably this one. Let's see, how long is this? 30 seconds, okay. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is move this down and get rid of, I don't know why there's so much freaky shit. Template. And this is, let's see, tool room style. Okay, so what we'll do is, how does that look? Maybe I can, let's see, let's go to columns. Okay, we'll get rid of all the margin and padding here. Content box, we'll get rid of all the margins and padding. Okay. Okay, let's make this a little bit bigger. So how big is this? So let's do 220. And then let's make it 200. And then let's come over to columns, and we will change the gutter width. And let's come back to here. Let's get rid of the bottom. Something weird about that. Let's see what SoundCloud does here. It'd be cool to have a better, let's see, let's just do a quick internet search. Audio I don't know if it'll work with I was going to try to find something that looked a little bit better like this. This is kind of cool, the way SoundCloud has it. Okay, so I'm just thinking we need to get through this. So I've already started on this path, so let's just stick with it. So here I'm going to get rid of that. So maybe we'll put a little bit below like 10 or something. How's that? Okay, preview all templates. Still, let's see. It still feels like there's more than... Why is there so much space around that? So 10. Not sure why there's so much space around the... Oh, it's because of the image. Okay, let's get rid of the... There we go. So if we come to the columns, it should fit snug around. Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So there we go. One thing we need to do is put a little bit of a border on this. And then we'll come over to the... Do that. A little bit more definition. Okay. Still something a little bit weird about it. Let's see how it looks when we add another one. Just doesn't feel contained. Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and... So, what we need is to... Let's come over to the column. And we'll put a... Actually, I was going to put a 20 margin underneath the column, but you actually underneath the columns. But what we actually want to do is put it under the column, because then when you flip it to responsive, then it will line up correctly. So if we switch this to responsive, come down here, you'll see that it lines up correctly. And so the image isn't aligned right. So what we'll do is come over here and align it in the middle. Okay, so when we come over to the mobile view again, so we have the image in the middle. All right. That's fine for now, right? Whatever. So we'll come over back to desktop view, and let's come to columns, and we will duplicate the columns. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to do this for basically all the templates. But the thing is, I don't have images for a lot of the templates. Okay, so great. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is come over here and let's come over to the Black Friday. Let's edit with Thrive Architect. And then let's see if I actually have the template first. So I'm going to come over here. We're going to get a template. And so I'm going to just import what I've already designed because that's going to be the fastest way to go. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I realize I don't have images for all the templates. So the easiest thing to do what's this? Okay. Okay. So let's see. Five exclusive templates. So that's helpful. So all right, so that's two. Let's use the, oh wow, this is an entire sales page, so that's kind of a pain. So we want, looks like these are about the same. So let's use this one. Okay. So we'll save this. We're going to have to fix that up. But we'll come over to here and content box. Okay, ooh, content box. All right, what we could do is actually just grab everything. So I'll put this here and I'll grab this content box and I'll put it inside of this content box. And then we will, the only problem is I don't know if SoundCloud shows up on everything. All right. I wonder if I can, oh man. All right, so we're gonna have to rebuild that. So I'm gonna get content. And I'm gonna get columns. And I'll get an image. I guess I'll get a text. So, and then we'll get an image. And then we'll get some audio. And with the image, we'll get this. So freaky shit. Okay, so tool room style. So this we made 200 pixels. But I think it was a lot smaller than that. So what we'll do is come to columns, and we'll just start working our way up, getting everything fitted correctly with paddings and margins and all that. So we'll get rid of all this. Get rid of this. If you hold down Control while you do this, you'll get okay. It'll lock to a specific. It'll move in increments of 5%. So okay, now what we'll do is come to columns, and we'll order these vertically like that. Oh, that looks better for whatever reason than what we had before. And then I'll come down and just maybe put like 10 pixels between them. So what is this actually? 124. Okay. All right, and then let's come to the content box and get rid of all the padding and margins there. Okay, and I think, why is there still, okay. Okay, and then the content box. Okay, cool. So with the columns, though, we want to add in the 20. Okay, and then same with this one. Let's do 20. All right. So when we flip over to here, okay, all right, next thing we need to do is fix the alignment. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't realize I didn't delete them. Okay, so then we'll fix that, and then here we will put a border on it. So all right. Okay, so columns, delete. All right. Delete. Okay, so we have the freaky shit, and then we'll do okay, and then we'll just do the next one, which is going to be who the fuck? What's this going to be? Okay, and then change the track. Okay, cool. And then we will duplicate this. And this is going to be synthetic. Solardo. And then edit this. Okay, and we'll change the picture to this. Okay, and then content box, we'll duplicate this, and we will change this to Jello. And this is going to be pausa style. We will preview. Okay, and columns, content box, duplicate. This one will be, are you mad? Mad. And are you mad? And this is Chris Lake / Fisher style. Okay, and then let's fix this. Are you mad? All right. And then, so is that 5? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's one that's, oh, I know what's missing. And then we'll get content box, duplicate. So definitely so Josh Butler. And we'll fix this. Save. All right, cool. And then just we got one more here, content box. Let's undo that. So this is going to be, oh, we need to fix this. Huh. Oh, man. Oh, you know what? All right, fine. Put the whole thing in there. And then with this one, this is going to be it's going to be the tomorrow template. Walker and Royce. So let's see. All right. Save. And I don't think I have tomorrow uploaded. So let's upload the full track for now. Let's go to iTunes. Let's go to iTunes and we'll create an MP3. And for the MPEG, we'll put it in the MPEG folder. And then we'll drag this in. Okay. So we want to put the tomorrow template in there. There we go. Okay, and then we have the rest of these. So then we'll do a little text here. We'll do +4 exclusive templates. So we'll do content box. Drop this down. Okay, and then let's see. So is this in a little content box? No. Okay. So let's start putting these in content boxes. Okay, so this one goes in here. And this goes in here. Bootleg template. All right. And then, of course, we will clean everything up. So let's get rid of all the padding and margins here. Okay. And we'll put the border around this. And text, we'll drop this down 10. Okay. $30. All right. Cool. And then all right, and then we will drag this into here. Drag this into here. Okay, let's undo that. Drag this here. By this, we will have to change everything. Text. One thing is I want to put a little bit more space between these guys. So when it comes to the, oh shit. Actually, this one, well, whatever. I'm just going to go through it. So column, we'll change it to 30. Here, column 30. 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 All right, and then so down here we'll have 30 as well. So this text is too big. Let's change this to 20. Same with this, 20. Nice, okay. So maybe we could change this to bold and 32. Okay, so I kept on hitting. Okay, good. 30. Column 30. Okay. So for this guy, let's change it to title case as well. And then for this, it's already title case, but I'll just make it officially title case. So here we will content box it, and we will duplicate the content box. And so now we need this one. So okay, let's Okay. And then we'll change this to 20. Check out the layout. Main options. Okay, and then this one. Delete. So okay, well that was a lot faster. I hope that one's done. And then let's do. Okay, let's go to content box, duplicate. So then we need to have. Maybe this is a faster way to do it. LA style. Okay, and then here, we'll just move this up here. Delete. Delete. Wow. Okay, so this. 10, so. Ah, I see what's going on. So we need to put. Felt like something was off. Okay, and then this one. The padding on this is all messed up. Okay. There we go. So I'm just deleting template off of some of these because I'm thinking about adding in the price on each. So if I come over here, 29. Yeah, that looks okay. Just gotta go through these one by one. Anchoring in the price and the value. Cool. All right, nice. And so this video is running very long, so I'm going to stop it pretty soon. After we get done, let's just finish this up. So here we have number 3. So this is going to be number 4. Pretty sure. And then that's all right. And then this is going to be number 5. And number 6. Okay, and then let's see. Yeah, and then let's change these to the dash. I don't like parentheses that much. Shit. All right. Okay. Save. So the sales page is mostly going to be a straight offer. It's going to be a straight offer. Then we're going to go to the pricing, and then I'll go through some testimonials, and then it'll be another pricing. So that looks pretty clean. So here's some testimonials. Let's bring up the pricing. You know what? Let's stop the video here. So we got most of the straight offer, right? So this is like the straight offer. We have the hero section, that, you know, the attention section. Here's everything you get. The interest, you know, attention, interest, desire, action, AIDA, AIDA. So this is the interest, you know, you're learning about what the course is. Hopefully it's also a desire part because it's enticing. And then we'll get into the pricing. Then we'll get into some results, which is a little bit desire. And the pricing is basically action. But we need to we need to bring this up. Except we're only going to have one pricing table. And then we'll just throw all the testimonials below. So hopefully we'll wrap this up. We're going to stop this video because we'll just cover the offer part in this video. But in the next video, we'll go over the pricing and the testimonials. And that's pretty much what it's going to boil down to for this sales page. Because it is going to be warm traffic that gets sent to this page. So yeah, we're just going to keep it simple. So this was a look at just using Thrive Architect to tweak an existing sales page. Trying to be more efficient. It'd be a lot harder to build it up from scratch, although there were a couple sections of this that we had to build from scratch because, you know, as you build sales pages, you think things look better, and I just think that this looks really clean. So I just wanted to clean this section up. Maybe the copy could be better here, but we're just going to try to move on. Again, we're using Thrive Architect to build this. If you're interested in Thrive Themes or Thrive Architect, I am an affiliate. I do have a link below this video. If you're interested in checking out the products, I would appreciate it if you did go through that link. In the next video, we're going to look at the pricing and the testimonials using Thrive Architect to build those out as well. So I will see you then. One last thing, this is a larger series showing how to run a promotion, okay? And so the promotion is that we're going to send out this email. And so one of the things I'm going to mention in this promotion is getting all the products I have basically for a discount. And so this is the button that's going to take them to the page that we're building. And this is the button in the email that's going to take them to the page that we're building. So that's the part of the process that we're at right now in the steps that we need to really build out a full promotion and a promotion that is, you know, relevant. no, it's not just a recycled promotion. I'm kind of tweaking it to be relevant to the time at hand, which is we're now in the middle of the coronavirus thing. So I'm creating a stuck-at-home package, and I'm kind of tailoring existing sales pages to make sure that the sales page is relevant to the time at hand. All right, so I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers. Peace.